Make a beat.
I know you are
I was
because.
about to bang on him.
Bro, chill out.
Anyone have a pre-show question?
Did we have a pre-show question? The world would like to know. I don't think I had a question, if I must say so.
Did y'all see Terrence Howard crazy ass?
No, what happened?
What the fuck?
What happened?
I did see that.
He's apparently retiring from acting.
Nobody get no damn.
I don't even know how to explain. Let me get the aux cord. Y'all gotta hear this fool.
Oh no, I have.
This it finna be some Paul Pierce shit.
No, he on some like
He's on drugs. That's what he's on.
He took Lucius a little too far.
It's a hotep out there who's going. I agree.
Like somebody enlighten this brother. Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay, well, aux ain't working.
Wait, hold on. We got editing magic.
Ain't even no need, brother.
Just in case we had to.
The house, Terrence Howard here. You made huge headlines when you said after you complete these 15 episodes of Empire, you got to walk away for a while or forever.
For good. I mean, everyone keeps trying to tell me don't say it's forever, but I spent 37 years pretending to be people so that people can pretend to watch and enjoy what I'm doing when I've made some discoveries in my own personal life with the science that, Pythagoras was searching for. I was able to open up the flower of life properly and find the real wave conjugations that we've been looking for 10,000 years. Why would I continue, walking on water for tips when I've got an entire generation to teach a whole new world?
That's a big remark. What do you intend to do?
Well, let me put it this way. All energy in the universe is expressed in motion. All motion is expressed in waves. All waves are curved. So where does the straight lines come from to make the platonic solids? There are no straight lines. So when I took the flower of life and opened it properly, I found a whole new wave conjugations that expose the in-between spaces. It's the thing that holds us all together.
And you're going to be sharing that?
I'm sharing that on Tuesday.
There are
when I
no
receive
straight
my
lines.
Star, I'm going to be able to prove that gravity is only an effect and not a force. I'm putting something on YouTube where I will build the planet Saturn without gravity and build the Milky Way galaxy without gravity.
Did you also say you're getting your star
Yeah.
on the Walk of Fame?
On the Walk of Fame, which is interesting.
Hell no.
How am I getting a star when I've never received an Emmy nomination for TV?
You're a presenter tonight. You can do whatever you want. You stand in front of that microphone. What are you going to do?
What's wrong with Doug? Whatever he smoked and whatever, Jesus Christ.
No,
Like I
He was saying plenty
understand
words.
literally every word that he said, but not in that order.
It didn't go together.
They didn't make
Nothing
sense.
went together.
There are no straight
He
lines.
said
And, like-
plenty words, bro.
somebody
It's funny
please
because
keep checking up on him.
The interviewer, she pulled out the one thing that she understood. Did you say you're getting a Walk of Fame? like, that was all
That's
she
all
got,
that
bro.
bullshit.
And then he tried to say, like, it's funny I'm getting a Walk of Fame star, but
I've never
I've never been nominated for an Emmy. You pay for a Walk of Fame star.
Oh,
Did you know that?
Yeah.
It's like
Eric, I think Eric ran it down one time.
you have to pay for it. Like it's
I
not
didn't know you
like
pay for it.
it's not like it's this. I mean, people see it as a quote unquote honor, but like they paying to get their names there now.
Oh, hell no. What's the
It's like
point?
250,000.
So when people be like,
that.
it's a shame that name someone isn't on the Walk of Fame, they didn't feel like paying for it. Do you blame them?
I'm good, boss.
gotta pay.
Yeah, they definitely be scraping the bottom of the barrel for people to give stars to, so it makes sense.
I mean, Terrence,
That's scraping the bottom.
I mean that's
What, Lucius line, bro? That's like, come
best
on. Bro.
man.
It's like, damn, our superstars leaving?
Wait, what?
Who? What?
So,
What you talking
Leaving
about? bro?
where?
Is it worth, like, you said we scraping the bottom of the barrel for actors now for, like, the Hall of Shame or Walk of Shame? You know what? Go ahead and bang me. Let's go ahead and just roll on out.
No, thank you.
That's against bag me. All right. No, my good son. I shall not.
I gotta leave the party real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, we'll start the show while you getting yourself together. welcome to episode 119 of Technical File, the sports podcast you never knew you needed.
It's your boy, TIMKINZ, the number 3, a.k.a. Ass Ketchum, a.k.a. Mr. Give It To Me. I'm good this week.
I am the Eric J.
Only known as.
The Eric J.
And I'm Camille, point guard of the crew, the real life Tifa Lockhart, the girl next door. You know, holding it down for all the women who love sports.
It's your boy K Harris, the gentleman.
The gentleman.
The everyday gentleman.
24/7.
But better known as K Diddy.
Take that.
Still a jabroni.
Spell it.
J.A. Brony.
T.I.
Oh.
Anyways, you can find us at www.technicalfile.com. Don't forget to put the K on that motherfucker.
Do it.
You can also find us on Twitter and Instagram at Technical File. You can also go to our Facebook page, Technical File Podcast. Mm-hmm. While you're there, go ahead and slide on over to the Technical File Pod Overtime group, where you can join in with the listeners, fans, and fans.
There you go. Mm-hmm. And there you have it.
What separates the fans from the fan?
Fans are brand new, but then they eventually become the fan.
There you go.
So long-term Technical
I
File
see.
listeners
There
are
we go.
Tech File
The
fans.
fam. Shout out to the Tech File fam, man.
To go from a fan to a fam, you got to introduce someone else into the fanship.
There you go. It's
Hey,
that simple.
I like that.
This is like the mafia
It's
here.
that simple.
The mafia. Yeah, because that's going to get people to share it. What the fuck they got going on over there?
Y'all playing Terrence Howard here,
Right.
here talking all that bullshit.
I came for sports.
Y'all on some cult shit. All right. So like I say every week, man, if you guys enjoy being a part of this amazing Tech File fam, share with a coworker, man, family member, wherever you are, share it right now. I don't care if you're on the bus, you're on the train, you're walking, you're on a 2-foot express. It don't even matter. Roll down your window and let them know. Hey, I'm listening to the Tech File. And make sure they put a cat in that motherfucker.
What?
Okay. For sure.
There you have it. Fuck T.I.
What?
Hey, listen, he on some...
If you're new here, give us a couple more minutes. Just
bear with us.
bear with us through the intro. We this is for, the fam, like they used to us kind of riffing.
Yeah, you'll be all right. Just stick around.
You stick around a little bit.
Yeah. Wherever you find podcasts, you can find us. That includes Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts,
Yep.
Stitcher,
We there.
SoundCloud, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Wooshka, Himalaya.
Like a player.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
That's all I got. So wherever you listen to this episode, you can find us. And while you're there, make sure that you like, subscribe, rate, review, all that good stuff. It helps us out, and we would greatly appreciate it.
Indeed, do it.
For sure. So coming up this Monday, so like the 30th that's next week. Like that's the next Monday.
That is next week.
We'll be at the Sherman Phoenix
Indeed.
doing the podcast panel for International Podcast Day. It's going to be a lot of dope Milwaukee podcasts there. You come and interact, learn about podcasting, and just kick it with us.
Indeed.
Like we said, come to Shindig, get some ginger shots.
Come
There
to
you go.
Shindig?
Yeah, at the Sherman Phoenix.
That's what the place is called.
Oh, they know it was Shindig.
Yeah, with ginger shots and the black lemonade.
I ain't never been in there yet.
Oh, you
This is
gonna
going
love
to be my
it.
first time in there.
You're gonna love it, man. You really are gonna love it, and y'all would love it too. So y'all make sure y'all come. It's at 6 p.m. So come on down. Is that right?
Be there.
Yeah, no,
You was looking at me like I was like,
because I thought there was a pause in there, but it would have been a force. So
I got you.
For sure.
Also, mark your calendars. October 27th is gonna be a Halloween party. Just save the date. Details
Indeed.
are coming soon. Start thinking of a costume.
Do it.
You coming dressed up, Ken?
Yeah. Hey, I want y'all to help me figure out what I'm gonna be. So
Blastoise.
I don't know what the fuck that is. What's Blast?
Yeah,
How
the
he
one with
look?
the cannons on the back.
With the what on his back? Oh, the cannons?
Yeah.
Oh, he be shooting shit. I guess that'll be all right. I was like, I got some guns and shit. I'll be all right.
No, it's with water.
It's water
Oh,
guns.
that was some shit.
Blastoise.
Water gun. I
you know, you should be Kareem Bigums.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is get some chucks and some
Why I gotta be like beastie and shit?
I just showed him a picture of Blastoise for you.
get you some chucks and some silkies.
Yeah.
Get some goggles.
And some goggles.
And some high
These are
socks.
facts.
Then
Everybody
you
ain't
can
gonna
take
get it.
his swag for the day.
Fuck that. He been took my swag. Roll my shit.
And also, if you have not joined yet, you still can join our FanDuel League. If you're interested in joining, it's a Friends League, $5 buy-in a week. I placed this week, y'all.
I saw
That's
that.
what's up.
Third place, thanks to Allen Robinson. Shout out to the Bears.
How much you get?
$14 for third place.
Let me out a buck.
But yeah, y'all should play. I think first place gets $34. and then-
$37.50.
Yeah, and then second place gets $19. So $5 buy-in. Know some football. Get lucky. Play around a little bit with that.
You can get lucky for sure.
And if you win the league, make sure.
So
Why you
nasty.
say
He
it
said
like
it's so
that?
so
Right.
filthy. Jesus.
I didn't mean it like that. Goddamn. Anyways,
That's how it came off. And if you're already in the league, shout out to y'all. This was our first week with 15 people. We had a full pool. So shout out to all of y'all. Make sure y'all come back.
Definitely.
Shout out to Casey, who was talking trash in the Facebook group. Y'all don't want to see me this week.
yeah.
Yeah, dog.
I think he was down there with me.
Yeah.
Pause.
I told you Jeremy Ross wouldn't. I told you don't trust the Bengals. Anyways, make sure y'all join. And with that being said, let's just talk about week 3 since we in the football mood anyways.
And leading off.
We got to start with Antonio Brown.
Do we really?
Yeah, it'll be quick.
I hope this is the last week,
I don't think it will.
And no, this is gonna get dragged out.
but that's my hope. That's my wish.
So we're gonna go through it. I'm gonna just tell y'all what's happened to him since the last. That's what it feels like. It's like last week
Exactly.
Literally.
on Antonio Brown when we left.
Kept going, bro.
Oh, shit.
So once again, correct me if I'm wrong while I go through the story of what has happened since last week Tuesday with Antonio.
we
Brown.
need to do like a super cut of all our Antonio Brown
We should and clip it.
updates. Yeah,
Oh, and then we just put it out there.
There you
just
go.
so we can have like a full.
The full story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full story. There you
This
go.
is week 3 of or 4, whatever. I don't know what week this is of it.
Week 2.
No,
No,
that's longer than
It's
that.
been
been
going
longer.
since the end of
Yeah.
training camp.
Yeah.
Started with the helmet.
Oh, you talking about from back
Actually,
there?
shit.
The helmet was a long time ago.
Yeah.
No, I was talking. Damn.
We
And
some
actually,
weeks
that
in.
was just July.
I wasn't even talking about
He
that. I was
didn't
just talking about.
He do a bye week, bro.
No, I was just talking about from since he left the Patriots.
I mean,
Oh no.
Well, since he left, I'm sorry,
we've
since
been
he joined the
talking about
Patriots.
this man for a while.
I know what I'm
It has
saying.
not been
I
positive.
was only starting since he joined the Patriots.
Yeah, you just took us on a whole digression. Like we could have just said. Anyway, keep on.
So since we've always been here, he was dropped by Nike amid the sexual assault lawsuit.
Yeah.
Which we only briefly talked about last week. 'Cause
Exactly.
We had already suffered from Antonio Brown fatigue.
Yeah.
Yep. And then he's being investigated by the NFL for sending harassing text messages to the second accuser. So if you didn't see those texts, it was a group text at that. He threatened her with witnesses.
Idiot, bro.
Including his
His
lawyer.
lawyer.
Lawyer was the third person in this group text.
Wow.
He like, man, what the fuck?
Hey, I'm finna throw you in here real quick, boss. Hey, listen, B. Like, what
Like
the
I
fuck?
wonder if he thought that would just give him a free pass. Like my lawyer's on here.
My lawyer already know about it.
Right.
I
Out of 10. In all caps, I ain't no shit.
My phone was broke, bro. I changed my number like that last night.
I didn't read a text.
Exactly. I ain't see shit. It's a reach.
Then he was cut by the Patriots. So he had one game with them.
Yeah, they was fuck this shit.
Then he went on a mini Twitter rant where he retired from the NFL and called out some people who had some checkered past with regards to sexual allegations, including his former boss, Robert Kraft, owner of the Patriots. As he called him, TV funny man Shannon Sharp. And his old quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh, he was waiting to get that one off though.
Oh, for sure. Like, Ben only got 4 games and what?
Yeah.
Oh, and now and he's enrolled in college.
Yeah.
And that's where we are.
Why?
He gonna come out talking like Terrence Howard and shit.
Why, bro?
They from the same clan. They gotta be. Terrence Howard, they
Something wrong, dude.
They ain't smoking the same drugs. That's
that's
Allegedly.
their clan. That's their clan, man.
Keep that.
So yeah, that's the recap of Antonio Brown news.
That's exhausting.
Pretty much. There are some undefeated teams.
Oh wait, sorry. Just really quickly going back to AB. I feel like obviously he's self-destructive, so he fucked himself numerous ways. But like he was about to skate on like the stuff the second round of accusations that came out, like that whole thing that SI put out. Like people weren't really talking about it. It was when he then followed up and like sent the threatening messages to the victim.
Wow.
Like
That it came
because
back
that's
around.
what picked it back up, and then that's when the Patriots were just like, okay, well,
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean? Like
now we're in a bad spot now. We got to.
Which, I mean, says a lot about the NFL. But also, like, this didn't have to happen. He keeps
He's putting himself in a situation.
Yeah.
Putting his foot in his mouth.
So, that's done. Undefeated news. There are 8 undefeated teams in the NFL, technically. Technically, there are 8 undefeated teams. 7 of those teams are 3-0. Those teams include the Buffalo Bills, the Dallas Cowboys, the Kansas City Chiefs, Los Angeles Rams, the New England Patriots, the San Francisco 49ers, the Green Bay Packers, and then the one team that's not 3-0 but is also undefeated, the Detroit Lions, 2-0-1.
Surprisingly.
They keep lucking into victories. Like, I'm sorry, Detroit. Like, it's been kind of impressive. Like, normally y'all line it up and y'all mess it up and then y'all lose. They did, but then the Eagles just...
He should have caught that. It was right in the man's hands.
He should have caught that.
I thought it was good defense. No, it just bounced right off his chest.
Then Darren Sproles pushed off.
Yeah, something serious, too.
Yeah, it was a bad push off. But
they had it. It was right there.
So my question, though, is... I got a couple questions. The first one. Which team being undefeated surprises you the most?
Buffalo.
Yeah. Definitely Buffalo.
Really? Them motherfuckers got some defense.
But I got Allen though on my fantasy. He he's been decent.
He's actually a good quarterback.
Yeah, he's been putting up numbers. I was like, oh, okay.
I believe they play New England this week. Mm-hmm. I think it's Buffalo, New England.
Buffalo got a really, really good defense.
Top 3 in the league.
And their offense is full of no names, but I guess they just finna have a youth growth system or some shit.
It's between I would say the best defense in the league right now though is New England.
Yeah, they lights out.
It's between my top 3 be New England, Buffalo, and Green Bay.
Who did New England just? Oh yeah, they beat Pittsburgh. They beat the shit out of Pittsburgh.
New England, yeah, they haven't allowed an offensive touchdown.
That's crazy.
Like, I don't care how trash your competition is. Like,
and that's going back to last year's playoffs because they ain't allowed one in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
it's dominant. Packers defense, a lot of takeovers.
Turnovers.
Takeaways. We got there.
There you go.
We partying a little bit. We got there.
Oops.
They're a real bend don't break defense right now.
I don't even know if that's true. They gave up a couple explosive plays. I mean, Philip Lindsay ran all through them.
I guess when I say bend don't break, meaning like they'll bend to the point where we can still stay in these games. But they won't break to the point where they like just touchdown after touchdown.
I feel that they're stronger. I feel like bend but don't break doesn't give them enough credit.
Okay.
I feel like we had a defense like that a couple years ago. I want to say 2011 after Super Bowl, like one of those teams.
The 15-1 year?
Yeah.
I believe so. Where the defense was like, these are some high scoring games, but the defense would at the end be like, okay, we got it.
Yeah.
And then they broke in the playoffs. Like, it wasn't
This is a dominating defense right now.
Yeah.
I mean, man, they cold.
Okay.
They need to simmer down.
Which of these?
Oh, you don't like the picture taking? You don't like the
take
pictures?
it off too fast. Slow down.
They out here partying. They kicking it and shit.
Which of these teams are for real? Of these undefeateds? Like,
New England for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Kansas City for sure.
Yeah, because they offense is
Pat
ridiculous.
Mahomes, watching him play reminds me of like young prime Aaron Rodgers, but like different at the same. Like, it's that
mixed with Brett Favre.
It's like this feeling of
He be
like
slinging that motherfucker.
But you know it's
about to
going
see a
somewhere.
show.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he be
Like,
slinging it.
and then I actually watch Aaron Rodgers, and I'm like, man, you old.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Like this is the shit we used to see.
Yeah, like watching Kansas City.
Like, oh, he let it go? Where's it going? Who's catching this one?
You know what's a nice little underrated subplot of Mahomes getting this shit off?
What?
Is that the Bears traded up for Mitchell Trubisky?
Bro, chill out. Somebody bring that up.
And y'all didn't even go after Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
And we
Same draft.
Y'all traded up one spot.
We tried to get a motherfucker that would have been there.
After y'all had signed
A few picks,
what
motherfucker.
quarterback y'all
A
had?
few picks.
Y'all could have traded down for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This garbage, bro.
And you were just
He
like
let her
Mike
hold
Glennon.
the ball. How you gonna hold? You watching the defense come, you just gonna hold it. Oh, my bad, y'all.
So you finally come around to our
yeah,
side?
I'll beat his ass. I see him in public.
Damn, so T.I. and now Mitch Trubisky. You making a list this week.
Hey, man.
Sexy Rexy still y'all best quarterback?
Hell yeah, he took us to the Super Bowl, goddammit. Took us to the Super Bowl, goddammit.
That's funny.
Hey, get him a stack shoe, motherfucker.
I wonder what he's doing out there.
Next to Ditka.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Sexy Rexy next. No.
Hey, it is
Sexy
fucked
Rexy
up,
next
but
to Dick
that's
Gun.
how I would be. That's fucked up.
Anyways, which of these undefeated teams gets an L first? Like I said, I believe Buffalo is playing New England next week, so one of
Say
them
Buffalo.
is guaranteed to lose one.
I would put my money on Kansas City. Not Kansas City. San Francisco.
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
also been getting some lucky
Yeah,
wins.
they've
Like
been
I don't
getting-
believe San Francisco all the way.
Because what's
Yet.
that? Hadn't really been playing well.
Jimmy G?
Yeah.
Yeah, that first week. After that,
Yeah, he ain't been playing well. So I'm like, y'all winning and he ain't even playing.
but it's been their defense.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
There's some really good defenses out there.
Yeah, that defense
That's
was
dope,
making
though.
Pittsburgh look
Man.
foolish. But then Pittsburgh was making them look foolish too.
Think about that. San Francisco defense used to have Patrick Willis at one point. With my
He was fucking Tater, bro.
what's the name? Was it not Ahmad Bradshaw? Yeah, is it Ahmad Bradshaw?
That name don't ring a bell.
No. It's Ahmad something.
Oh, no.
No. Aaron Brooks is over there though.
Aaron Brooks is a quarterback.
I thought they had a defensive end named Aaron Brooks.
I don't know, bro.
Is this
My
really
bad.
important
Why we
I
information?
was thinking about that cold
Why
ass
we
defense
here?
they used to have, but never mind.
Why are we here?
I don't know, man.
I done lost it. Anyways,
Which team's gonna be the last undefeated team?
Is he just partying or did he have some of that shine?
He just partying.
no, I had no shine.
I was like, shit.
Don't drink that moonshine.
Please don't.
It was my Brooks.
Please. I'm out, but see.
Yeah,
He saying, yeah, like I ain't say that, and then he said, no, that ain't it.
I thought I'd agree with you.
Anyways,
Okay.
Hell no.
Ahmad Brooks was cold though. They was on that same squad.
To be reaching like a motherfucker.
Don't
dog.
Stretch Armstrong over here.
But them used to be creepy, bro.
anyways,
Smacking ass from across the room.
what?
Who will be the last?
Yeah,
Who gonna be the last undefeated team?
Kansas City.
New England.
Green Bay.
Oh, boo.
I don't know.
They actually play on
Hope they
Thursday
lose the
against
rest.
Philly.
Philly.
Filet.
That could be a little trap game. They better come
Defense just stay on them.
come ready to
They
play.
lost what's the name? They tackle
Yeah.
Jason Peters
Did they?
and another lineman. Like they got hurt. They got hurt.
and they
hurt
got
on
no
Sunday.
receivers.
Hell no.
Oh, not against our corners.
No, I mean like Deshaun Jackson and
They got Aguilar.
No, they was on his heels. Man, they was on his heels, dude.
oh, we gonna talk about his heels forgot. I think also I want to say the Rams, they're undefeated, but they don't look as dominant as they did last year
That's because they're not running with Gurley.
because he hurt.
They run the shit out of him.
Right.
Yeah, they run
We
the
talked
shit out
about
of
this
him.
already.
I know, but they keep saying he's not on no restrictions.
We can see it.
14
He's
carries.
not
50
on restrictions.
50
His
carries
body is restricting him.
Right. Shout out to some backup quarterbacks real quick who've been getting off a little bit. Gardner Minshew. The legend in Jacksonville just keeps growing. 20 for 30, 204 yards and 2 touchdowns. Danny Dimes. I don't know why they call him that.
I don't know.
That's all I've been hearing. Danny Dimes. New York is in love with Danny Dimes.
Hey, that's a cold ass nickname.
But congratulations, he looked good. He looked
Don't
good his
gas it.
first game.
Hell no.
He looked good his first.
I gotta see him
But
play.
you know, New York, they go gas the
I'm not
first
gonna
thing
lie
that
to
looks
you.
good.
He out here throwing them
They
on
they crawling.
He looked good.
They crying for a fucking superstar there, dude. They gonna anybody that look good, they gonna latch onto.
They've had Eli Manning for the last, 16 years?
Yeah.
Of course they're going to jump him Danny
Man, they
Dimes.
couldn't wait for him. Eli to sit down.
Like fuck.
The first read option that that's his name, Danny Dimes.
Danny
that he
Dimes.
had, they was probably at home like, we have a quarterback who can run.
He was gone.
He
got some wheels, dog. I was like, Jesus.
23
Christ,
for
man.
36, 336 yards, 4 total touchdowns. He had 2 passing
Ball.
touchdowns and 2 rushing touchdowns.
The last
Ball.
touchdown was nice, but the fucking defense spurted like the Red Sea.
He did what he's supposed to do.
Like,
man.
it was easy money.
good decision making. That's a skill.
Yo.
Good decision making is a skill. And Carolina, Kyle Allen, he was 19 for 26, 261 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Did not see that coming.
Nope.
Not by a mile.
Thought they were going to get smacked.
Yeah, nah.
They did not. But we're going to talk about NFL injuries, but I do want to say I saw that funny meme where they posted the video from the NFL place where the little kid was like, can one day I be the starting
Oh,
quarterback?
Cam Newton.
And they were like, look at Kyle Allen fulfilling his lifelong dream.
That was a funny commercial, though.
Kyle Allen might make them. I saw a couple Carolina fans like,
Because they always talk about Cam's arm for some reason.
hey,
But they always hated Cam's arm. But Kyle Allen got a nice arm though.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch him play as closely as I wanted to, so I'm gonna look forward to watching him play this week. And then as we are gonna do every week, talk about the NFC North because our teams are in NFC North as you gathered. So Green Bay defeated Denver. Chicago defeated Washington.
Mm-hmm, get it right.
Gotta take them where you can get them, huh?
Right.
Hey,
Minnesota
don't
defeated
matter.
Oakland.
A W is a W.
And Detroit defeated Philadelphia. So it was wins all around. Is the NFC North the most competitive division in football?
Shit.
I do want to throw out the fact that we are the only division in football that does not have a team with the losing record.
Yeah, but damn, I was gonna say the NFC South, but they all hurt now because Atlanta and the Saints and Carolina.
Atlanta looks terrible.
Yeah.
Matt Ryan had a good game.
I mean,
Atlanta looks terrible.
Their defense is getting hurt again.
Yeah.
Their defense got hurt last year, which was the problem. Mm-hmm. And they're getting hurt again. Like, it sucks. But they can't go nowhere with nobody.
I mean, AFC East is Buffalo, New England, Miami.
No, we ain't. We wasn't even bringing up the AFC East. Ain't nothing over there.
AFC North got Baltimore, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh. Is NFC North? Okay.
nah.
AFC South has Houston, Indy, Jacksonville, Tennessee.
I used to say that when Luck was still playing there.
No, yeah.
Brissett
right now.
been getting off.
Yeah,
Brissett's been doing his job. Yeah, no, Brissett's been doing his thing. And that defense is good. Their defense is really good.
We told
But that's
you.
a force. Like that whole read off that division again. Like they.
It was the Texans, which is typically playoff contenders.
I'm talking about right now. We talk about
Right
at
now.
this moment.
Houston,
Are they as competitive as the
NFC North?
No.
Okay. AFC West,
It's the NFC North.
Kansas City, Oakland, Los Angeles Chargers, and the Denver Broncos.
No, only one good team there.
NFC East, Dallas, Philly, New York, and Washington.
They're
They're
skill
competitive
gap.
because they're all about the same level.
Yeah, I was
Right,
just
it's
saying
like
they're all
a
about the
hair.
same.
But they're not
between
as
them.
good collectively as NFC
Yeah.
North.
NFC South,
No.
Saints, Buccaneers, Falcons, and Panthers.
Oh, no.
And then you have the NFC West, the Rams, the 49ers, the Seahawks, and the Cardinals.
No.
The Cardinals aren't good.
No.
Shit, Seattle's barely.
Seattle's 2-1.
Seattle don't look good.
Hey, Wilson been balling.
Did Cleveland win this week?
I believe so.
I was just curious because
No, they lost.
No, they lost. They lost because they almost cussed. They were really stupid at the end of the game. They lost by a touchdown.
Yeah.
They could have beat the Rams.
Did Baker look any better, or are we still
I didn't even see
concerned?
it.
He's still a little shaky.
It's his fault.
18 for 36, 195 yards, a touchdown, and NO.
That's ugly.
Ruh-roh.
That's ugly as hell.
I said, bro, like if he hit that
Shit.
sophomore slump,
Them some ugly-
woo,
that's some
they
ugly
gonna
ass
be
stats.
pissed and clean. They go. I'm telling you, ain't gonna be no dancing and shit. There's gonna be a lot of chairs.
There's gonna be some smoke in the city.
For sure, for sure.
Ah, shit.
But I
I
didn't think
just came
that.
from there, too.
I didn't
Shit.
expect. I want to just double back. I didn't expect the NFC North to be this competitive.
I know because y'all were poo-pooing the Lions in that preview.
Yeah.
I still want to say the Lions have lucked into 2 wins, but they're not as bad as I thought they were going to be. So I'll give them
Okay,
that.
I give you that.
The Vikings defense. The defenses, like that's what makes this division
Yeah.
as good as it is. But
Packers go fizzle in a minute.
I don't. The defense ain't. That defense is
They'll go fizzle
that
out
defense is
the
real.
side.
What's the GM's name? Goody. I don't know how to pronounce his name. So
Then I was like, shit.
I'm gonna call him Goody. He did a good job this summer.
Goody.
At the time, I was like, I don't know what you are doing. You spent too much money. You had to cut people because you were like, oops. my bad."
Damn, like I thought I could buy you, bro. I can't.
But
How's the play call? Y'all play calling better?
the offense needs.
They still need
offense
some work.
looks bad.
Okay.
Those-
I have been watching.
We're moving the ball, but
I have been watching.
Rodgers has reached the point where he needs some help.
Yep.
Like the
Okay.
days of him creating stars out of nowhere,
Yeah.
quote
He
unquote,
just needs some help.
like that. We not there anymore. So like they actually need to start drafting
What about
offensive
what's
talent.
the name? Look, y'all got.
we got Adams.
Adams.
Yeah, that's what I'm
about it.
saying.
Y'all triple teamed him. Like
Right,
Oh,
like
Yeah.
he's their only real weapon. So
I thought it was another dude too.
MVS is doing. He's okay.
I mean, Aaron Jones is good, but they don't play him enough.
They actually played Jamal Williams more than Aaron Jones in the Denver game, which was interesting.
I mean, Jones got the 2 touchdowns, but
But Williams had the snaps.
I think it was 12-10 or something like that. 12-8.
Which, I mean, like, I get on one level because he's probably more consistent in the passing game.
I think that was the amount of runs ran. I
and,
think he had like 10 more snaps than him, though.
And he's bigger, so he can just withstand punishment more, but you got to get your weapons on the field. Figure it out.
And Jones is
Maybe
nice.
don't line him up at running back and just, like, run him up the middle, but, like, maybe split him out. Do something
Stop playing Jimmy Graham so much.
also.
Y'all paid that money.
That man can't block
Sunk
for
cost.
I understand he came back because he was. I want to prove him Jimmy Graham. It's like I know you can still catch, but you really can't block.
Yeah.
And Aaron can't
He ain't
run like
come
he
here to
used
block.
to. We don't need some
He
blocking.
came here to catch some balls.
I'm gonna need him to sit down for a while. Then.
Pause that, my guy.
Yeah. I say me, say him.
NFL injuries. Saquon Barkley, high ankle sprain. He's gonna be out 4 to 8 weeks.
Woo.
I watched that when it happened, and I was like, that don't look good. Also, didn't realize how big dude is.
Barkley's a big bag.
Like that's why he be breaking all them tackles. Like he is just like a little tank. I was like, wow.
A little tank.
A little tank. Cam Newton. They are suspecting, like this is speculative right now, that he has a Liz Frank injury in his foot, which could be, like season ending. But he's out week 4 for sure. But we'll see what happens going forward. And New England, they lost their fullback, James Devlin. Neck injury. He's on the IR for the rest of the season, so he's out. And New England's one of the few teams that actually uses the run or a fullback, so that's actually a big loss for them. And since we talk about people who are hurt, Washington guard Isaiah Thomas,
Dude, stay hurt, bro.
he tore a thumb ligament,
Jesus.
and he's going to miss 6 to 8 weeks.
God.
Did you realize the NBA is like almost back?
Yes, sir.
Like
Yeah.
we are.
Oh, yeah, it is
Like
almost
we are.
October. It is almost
we are
October.
close to some basketball.
Damn.
It's gonna be
lit.
Bet your ass I
Christmas
noticed
of
that.
You bet your ass.
It's gonna be playoff baseball, basketball, and football.
That's going to be cracking.
It's the best time of the year.
Best time of the year.
Cracking.
I'm so excited. But yeah, he said he tweeted hurt my.
You can say damn.
I don't
Grow up.
I don't feel like it.
It's in the Bible, but shit.
I am an adult. That's why I say what I want to say, and I won't be forced into saying anything I don't want to say.
It's in the Bible though.
So
Damn.
I don't. So
He said, and I quote, "I hurt my damn thumb trying to play defense. Never again, LOL. Never again."
okay.
You ain't saying never. You for real.
Right.
You ain't gonna never the lick of defense no more.
There have been some conflicting reports regarding the timetable for Kevin Durant's return
Man, he needs to chill out.
from his torn Achilles. So first it came out, we believe, by ESPN that it was possible that Durant could return this season, and then the Jets GM Sean Marks came out and was, or what did I say? Sharks?
Said the
Jets.
Jets.
Jesus, the Nets GM Sean Marks said the expectation remains that Durant will return for the 2020-2021 season. That's going to get some taking used to being saying.
Yeah.
All them 20s.
Yeah.
2020, 2021.
21.
Damn.
21, 21.
21.
Is there any scenario where you think it would be wise for Durant to try returning this season?
No,
No.
Not
for no
one.
reason at all.
not a one.
Couldn't agree more with you.
Yeah,
There's no
absolutely
reason
not.
to risk this.
Yeah.
Like if it was
He
an
don't,
arms
bro.
race this past summer, everybody stacked up, and you really think you coming back this season finna change
No, bro.
anything like that?
Just heal.
no,
Is he ready?
not this
So-
season. Not this season.
Let's say, like, I agree, but, like, hypothetically, it gets to April. He's cleared.
Yeah.
The Nets are a 3 seed. They've had a great season. And getting KD back might be what propels them past, presumably, Milwaukee and Philadelphia. And again, he's clear. Like, the doctors are like, we signed off.
Yeah.
He looks good. He's running. He's in practice. He's doing everything short of playing in games.
Shit. That's a gamble.
I think I was still.
I
I mean,
still rest him, though.
If
I'm trying to think of it if it was like my team. I'm not trying to think of it as like this is a contender. I'm
if
trying
it's
to
my
think if
team
it's
and I
my
know I
team.
got him under control, I don't want.
I
him
don't
to
think I
come back
want. I
this
think
year.
I would still be like, don't do it.
I
We
Like,
got a
got
3
Jabari.
seed. We got a 3 seed without you. We finna tough it out.
and it can ruin the chemistry. Like you gotta
Yeah.
change rotations. And,
Boston.
But Kevin Durant's also like a generational.
Right, I was going to say, it's KD, though. Like,
I
it's
know.
not like,
Even a hurt KD.
Like, he fits every
it's not like
season.
you're
better
getting
than-
Gordon Hayward back.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I'm saying. Like a hurt KD is better than damn near half of the people on the team.
And And championship windows only open for so long.
Yeah, he getting there too.
And if you see a
And like,
window,
say that, knock on wood, some major injury happens to either of the other two teams, and you have like a clear ass road to the finals.
then you might not need them if it's that clear.
I might take me suit up. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's get. We got to win. Lakers. We got to win right now. Goddamn it. So if we play for suit up, B, we got to win right now. So I mean, you know.
I feel you.
Yeah, but he can sit down somewhere. He'll be all right.
I hope they don't rush him back. Though.
Yeah,
like
because that's gonna be trash, dude.
Whenever KD does get him back on the court, I just hope he's 100% healthy.
Exactly.
Especially since he got hurt from trying to rush back from injuries.
Exactly. But maybe he probably was, I learned my lesson. Not again.
We don't know.
Former Detroit wide receiver Calvin Johnson, Megatron, said that he's had at least 9 concussions and that he smoked weed after every game to avoid the rampant abuse of opioids in the league. He said like you could walk into a training room and have your pick.
It's just a buffet of pills.
Just pills.
I believe that.
And he was like, not doing that.
Hell no.
He never got popped.
Never got popped.
I mean, when you're one of the best players in the league, they kind of
Skirt.
yeah.
Josh Gordon kept getting popped.
And he was rising.
No, but when he got popped,
he was rising.
He was there.
But yeah,
someone
other
that
stuff
taught
too.
us.
Like it wasn't just weed.
True. I'll give you that.
But yeah,
Damn. That's kind of fucked up. Think about
Yeah, I ain't taking a pill.
superstars.
I mean, leagues just need to let marijuana be
Yes.
used. Like there's too much research out now.
It's not like it's performance enhancing.
No, at all. Like
none whatsoever.
Like
it's pain relief.
yeah, and it's
Indeed.
safer than the legal
The
stuff
pills.
that you allow.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I mean, that's like never mind. I'm not talking about alcohol. The Nets unveiled the first gray court in NBA history.
I fuck with that court.
That court is
Yeah,
cold.
it is
I
dope.
fuck with the court,
It's dope
dog.
as
We
hell.
gotta post that picture on like our Instagram and post it everywhere. That court is beautiful. They also plan to add the Brooklyn Camel. You know that Coogee. They can't call it Coogee, but you know it's the
Yeah.
they're gonna add that accent when the team wears their Biggie jerseys.
It's funny because they're getting sued for that, and they're still like
We don't give a fuck.
running
All
with
right.
it. Like, all right,
We're
we
gonna make our money when we
Like, if
can.
you gonna sue
Might
me
as
for
well.
it, might as well go ahead and finish it.
I don't
They
blame
might as well
them.
go all the way through with it. Then.
I don't blame them.
That's probably gonna be a cold.
They're doing white
jersey.
jerseys this year. Those white jerseys with the Coogee accent,
That's gonna look so much
It's
better than
gonna
the
be
That's
black.
gonna look cold.
So much better than the black.
and the black was cold.
Do you know when they're gonna release like the official?
Like the third jersey.
Yeah. Because
Or not the third, but the city.
the city, you know, the other editions that
City
they
Yeah.
year. No,
The city usually comes out, I think, around the start of the year, or maybe a month or two into it, and then I don't know if they're doing earned again this year.
I don't know how many they're doing, but my 2K player signed with the Heat, and I put them there this year on 2K so I could wear the Vice jersey, and the Vice jersey ain't in the game.
Oh, for real?
Not yet.
Not yet because we don't know what the other jerseys are going to be, and I'm like, I might ask for a trade. But if the Heat get the Vice jerseys
Then
back,
they
I'm
come
going to be
back.
upset.
Can't go back. They got the jerseys now.
Whatever color they haven't done yet is what they're doing. Like, it's already been confirmed, but I
So
just don't
blue?
remember what it. Yeah.
That's gonna look dope. Yeah.
WNBA playoff update. What time is it?
Playoff.
7:41.
Man, the Sparks, yo.
The game gonna start in 20 minutes, but we'll get there.
Yeah.
So the Connecticut Sun swept the Los Angeles Sparks 3-0.
That's trash.
Man, Derek Fisher,
he
the head
garbage,
coach of the
bro.
Sparks, he did some questionable.
Garbage.
It was because I knew he was watching, and I was sitting at home like, we
Dog.
dog walking the Sparks right now.
I'm talking about escalated quickly, immediately. It just jumped off like, oh, we in it. Then all of a sudden, like, yo, what the fuck going on? They taking off on our shit.
One thing that's cool about WNBA players too, they are so much more interactive. Just like on Twitter with people, like they be
Oh,
like,
yeah, I seen that. What's the name? Like,
she's like when our conversation.
Yeah,
Courtney Williams was like, oh, like yeah, for sure, I got off.
I was like, that's dope.
Like it's kind of cool to be like, oh,
I like seeing the videos with her and her dad.
Yeah.
After the game.
Yeah, that's dope.
that's
for real.
super tight.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, Derek Fisher only played Candace Parker
How?
11 minutes
The best player.
And she said she was fine.
in an elimination game.
And she wasn't hurt, like, at all.
He benched her with 6 minutes to go in the third. She didn't play the entire fourth quarter.
That's wild shit.
It's just her presence on the court, and she control everything.
On
Because
the
Derek
bench.
Fisher's garbage.
And Derek Fisher had some
He's trash, dog.
reasoning behind why. I think I liked the tweet, but some reason behind why he did it. He said that Candace wasn't in trouble or anything of the sort. And Candace actually handled it pretty well herself because they asked her after the game, like,
That's bad.
what's going on? So I'm going to play Candace's response first, and then Derek Fisher's rebuttal, I guess you would say.
Are you physically okay? Physically, mentally, everything's fine. There's nothing wrong with me. You surprised that you didn't get in the game tomorrow? It's for fish.
What can you take away from this season?
I think we had a lot of, I think there's chances and opportunities. We got to get better on the road. I think there are some road games.
And she talks more about the game there, but she was pretty much like, you ask,
I love Candace Parker, yo.
ask Fisher. Ask
for real.
Coach Fish why I didn't get no tick.
And she been balling. She control everything. She the general on the floor, bro.
Like, that'd be like D'Antoni benching, well, not anymore, but last year that would have been like D'Antoni benching Chris Paul in the playoff elimination game. Like,
For no reason.
Yeah. So this was Fisher's responses to why he did this.
Smack shit, dog.
He also sat, who else did he sit? I can't find it. I'm going to play the clip. Someone else find it.
Yeah, I mean, just trying to do, as much as I could in the moment to help the team. Like we talked before the game, and it wasn't an injury or any specific this is why I'm not going to play Candace, but just trying to find energy, find spark, find.
he lying, Your Honor.
Like he lying.
That we just were continuing and trying to search for throughout the course of the game. We've had an issue sustaining energy over 40 minutes against this team in this series. So also just trying to get fresh bodies in so we can continue to bang and rebound, run the floor, and communicate defensively. And so it wasn't, in any way to single her out. Quantum played 17 minutes. TRP played 12 minutes. I know it's Candace Parker, and we're going to try to make it about her 11 minutes, but it was just about trying to do something different that I thought would try to help us win.
You didn't want to win. Like, that's impossible.
You can't
want to
win if you don't play your best
exactly.
player.
Like,
no
you
reason.
don't want to win, bro.
I'll
Like,
try
why
my
are
best.
you here? Why are you here? Like, as players, like, you finna lose that locker room. Like,
It's possible.
exactly.
I mean,
Like,
season over now.
yeah, like,
Ain't no
it was
locker
like, no, this
How many
nigga
years did he
trash.
sign for?
I think I'm pretty sure he's back next year. Like, I don't think it's a
Right,
contract year for
something.
Fish. And Candace going to be back unless she be like, get me out of here.
But he sat Nneka Ogwumike and
But she
Chelsea
been
Gray.
balling.
I mean, she a former MVP,
That's what I'm saying.
just like Candace. Like,
Derek Fisher.
Derek Fisher trash, bro.
And the Washington Mystics, as we're recording, they're up 2-1 over the Las Vegas Aces. Game 4 is tonight. So that's why I was asking what time it was.
Fair enough.
Liz is a beast.
Did you see the post-game outfit she had where she was wearing the all black and like the Bang mask? I'll have to find it and send it to you. I was like, that's cold. But, yeah, so the Aces got to win today. Otherwise, the finals is going to be set and it's going to be the Mystics against the Sun. So, we'll see. LaMelo Ball, he moved up to number 3
Out here hooping.
in ESPN's latest 2020 mock draft following a strong showing in his NBL debut.
That's what's up.
He been out here hooping, running through the league too.
He's 6'7".
Damn.
Yeah,
And he's still growing.
Damn, I was like, when he's 6'4".
Yeah,
yeah, he was.
he's 6'7", and he's still skinny, but he's putting on weight. Like you can tell he's working.
He's
Keep
18-year-old.
going, dude.
Like,
Yeah.
He-
Like before he was a 16, 17-year-old kid.
Right.
Like
Fair enough.
also, so RJ Hampton is also getting off in that league. So, like, I think that this is about to become like a real.
fun.
Well, yeah, that. But I think this is gonna become a real path for people, like an alternative to college basketball. Like, it's another dude. I think Terry Armstrong. Like,
Yeah, he didn't look as good.
no, but I mean, like, it's early in the season still,
Yeah.
and
that's how most high schoolers would look against
Exactly.
adults. Like LaMelo and RJ are just kind of.
Right.
That's why they're like top 5 potential. Like
right.
they're different.
But I'm just saying, like, this.
But I agree with you.
It's working out for him, and like, just from this weekend alone, like, LaMelo's stock is rising, and it's like, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Pause.
Yeah, like NBA, we're going to send out better scouts now. Like, we got to
Right.
really
Like, we
watch
actually
it.
have to go there. So if there's eyes on there, then people going to be like, oh, okay, I can go over there, get paid, and still get the same attention I would get in college.
Yeah.
While just training and just playing ball. Don't have to pretend I like school.
I ain't come here to play school.
And also, if anybody was curious, he might be getting a shoe deal soon, apparently. Like, his team's been working on getting a shoe deal, and as he's been playing in this league, he's only worn Nike or team-issued gear.
Okay.
Just throwing it out there. Since we talked about, where Lonzo goes,
The money goes. Yeah, that's fair.
LaMelo goes. New Balance is suing Liverpool Football Club over the club's new deal with Nike.
You breach your contract?
No. So in 2015, Liverpool signed with New Balance, and the deal is set to expire after this upcoming season. So in that deal, New Balance has a match clause. Liverpool went out and found a deal with Nike worth $86 million, which was 31 million more than New Balance was already paying. New Balance said, okay, we'll match that, which is their right to do within the contract. But Liverpool is saying that it's not an actual match because the distribution network that Nike has set up is so far and away better than New Balance that they can't sell as much merchandise. And like, there's a difference there. So it's not just what they're paying the club. It's about like what they can sell on top of that, which the club gets a cut of.
And Nike is a machine.
Yeah. So they're in court now. New Balance is suing Liverpool, so we'll see how that checks out. But it was just interesting.
Liverpool got money though. They got money.
Yeah, I think that they're only behind Man U.
Oh,
for the deal, like the licensing deal that they have, or at least the one that Nike offered. That's all I got.
So, some WWE stuff. NXT on USA. That happened.
Did you see it?
I actually watched.
You did? Mm-hmm. So, what the mayor told me, because he watched it, I didn't. I forget what I was doing. I think I was asleep. The first hour is on USA.
Yeah.
The second hour is on the network.
And
that's only for the next 2 weeks. Well, this week, this past week, and this week. Because Suits is having their final season, and their time slot is the second hour. So once they have their finale,
it'll move to just 2 hours.
2 hours on USA, which
like,
also happens to be the week that AEW debuts. So,
I mean,
they did this to get a jump,
right?
Okay.
What did you think of it?
I think it was dope. Velveteen Dream. Like, he pretty dope. He dope.
My boy.
His new shirt tight.
Yeah. The Undisputed Era, though.
Yeah.
Damn,
they
motherfucker's
super
cold.
dope,
Yeah.
Dog.
Adam Cole, like, honestly, that might be my favorite, bro.
Yeah, he's
like, dude is dope.
He's
as
cold.
Shit.
Yeah.
Undisputed Era is a cold.
They theme
faction,
song
too.
is so cold.
It's my kickball theme song.
And then all of them got the titles now.
Again,
all gold.
They stay with all of them.
Also, the Street
That has
Profits.
not happened before.
The Street Profits new T-shirt is cold to me. It looks like an old Cash Money album cover.
I feel like it's missing something though. Like, I get that that's what they were going for, but it's not quite. It don't quite.
It needs something else in there with it.
Quite curl.
All the way.
It don't, not all the way.
It don't
Not all the
tickle
way.
the fancy.
Rumor is they plan on bringing back Pyro for live TV.
Oh,
Can't
shit.
wait.
It's going to be lit.
Literally.
Like, for real.
Don't have Michael Jackson.
It's been some. I'm trying to know who's gonna put
Pyro's
pyros
lit.
on the entrances now.
Finn
Everybody.
Balor.
AJ Styles shit ain't been the same since they took the shit away.
They don't look the same.
He just look off beat. Not knowing that he used to just pop up with his pyro, it just kind of fucked up some people's interests. They're like, I can't change my shit now.
Hey. So yeah, it's coming back.
Dope.
Brock Lesnar is also supposed to be coming back full time.
Full time.
Damn.
Full for how
What,
long?
for SmackDown?
That I don't know, but you know, Fox got that
Yeah,
bag.
that's why he come for SmackDown.
They probably gave Brock a bag to
So
be
he
like,
finna
listen.
be the champ.
He
soon?
definitely about
It's
to be
him
Kofi.
versus Kofi for the title on SmackDown debut.
on the first.
Oh, for real?
On the first episode.
So they,
the
Kofi
fourth.
gonna lose the first round. First off top.
I think so.
God damn.
I saw that. I'm like,
That's
damn.
garbage.
That's what
got
when
a
he
good
came
run,
out,
dog.
I was like,
That's
fuck.
garbage.
Don't nobody
I'd
get
rather
away
lose
from
to
Brock,
somebody
bro.
else than Brock.
No matter who it is, Brock always beats him first.
When I saw full time,
Brock
I
gonna
was
lose.
like,
He finna F5 and the shit out of
he gonna be
Kofi.
champion.
Man, I was mad at Kofi as hell. How the fuck you gonna fall for Brock Lesnar trying to shake your hand? Since when he shook anybody damn hand?
Not
Like,
never.
dog, come the fuck on, bro.
Y'all got a sponsor with Jimmy John's.
All the
I was
money.
like,
And CM
damn,
Punk
bro.
was like, "Why can't I put Pepsi on me?"
Vince, nah, he had
Vince
too
was
much
like,
of a
"No,
bag.
man, that's you.
He
No,
said, that's a little
CM
You know he was
Punk."
getting some money. You know he was getting some money off
He's
of
pointing at Brock like the Jimmy John's logo was bigger than the shorts. I just want a little Pepsi. Nah, okay, I'm out of here. Anyways, MLB playoff standings.
playoffs. Oh, that's right. Put it on the papers.
We even put who clinched and everything.
Yeah, I
for
know.
you.
This damn NL shit's been crazy. But anyways, the AL East, New York Yankees. For the AL West, it's the Houston Astros. For the AL Central, it is... I'm sorry.
Are you not reading?
I'm not reading. Sorry. In the AL East, go ahead, bang it. Bang on him. Ain't. AL East, New York Yankees.
You want to tag me in?
No, I got it, boss.
All right.
I'm... AL West.
Like, he's struggling. Like,
AL West,
how
we
the
got
hell?
Houston. They clinched as well.
Uh-huh.
AL Central, we have Minnesota. Leading the wild card is the Oakland and Tampa Bay in the AL. And in the NL,
Struggling.
Hey, I know the feeling. I know the feeling, goddammit. I'm just glad it's happening to you.
I'm exhausted,
I'm
boss.
just glad it's happening to you, motherfucker.
I'm tired as a motherfucker.
He over there sweating. Got a sheen on him.
Breathing all heavy and shit.
Oh, shit.
Woo, I don't ever have these problems.
You know, I normally have your back. I can't have your back on this one. I'll be, and so we gonna be in the same boat, this motherfucker.
Hey, Eric, you under the NL, bro?
Shit. Thank you. I'm glad that happened, goddammit.
It's a relay.
It ain't easy.
This ain't a relay, boss.
The Braves have clinched the NL East. Dodgers have clinched the West. St. Louis has clinched the Central and leading the West.
No, they clinched playoff spot.
Oh, okay. I ain't
Yeah,
know
because the
it
Central ain't locked up yet. You know,
should be close though.
It's close.
It's close.
And then Washington and Milwaukee are leading the wild card with Chicago's lost 6 straight.
Hell yeah, it's a wrap,
straight.
boy.
Like, damn.
They took the
Talk
wrong
about
time to bottom
implosion,
up.
bro.
Exactly. They took the wrong time to bottom up.
Yeah, it's done for.
Like I didn't even know who to root for. Like when Chicago and
St.
St.
Louis
Louis
played?
I was like,
I really was rooting for St. Louis for the like rare times that I do. One of the rare times that I do because
St.
I would
Louis
rather
always
have gotten into the wild card instead of trying to chase St. Louis for the number 1 spot.
St. Louis like the Giants. You do not
Because
want to play
I
them
know
with the
you don't
playoffs.
want to see
You do
no.
not want to play them with the playoffs.
But also we don't want to
I know
have to
they've
play.
eliminated us twice.
Yeah, I was about to say. Plus, having to bank on St. Louis not fucking up and banking on the Cubs fucking up is a better bet.
So with the playoffs starting next week, do y'all think that the wild card will hold?
Yeah,
yes, it will. It should.
yeah.
I don't know.
It's gonna be interesting because I mean,
Sure.
with, as hot as the Brewers done got, I'm curious to see how long they can keep this up.
So speaking of rushing back from injuries, Yelich.
What?
I mean, I'm asking. Like,
No.
Oh, I thought you said he was coming
No.
back. I was like, damn.
Hey,
No.
Christian,
Dodgers.
what about him?
what about him?
Nah. Why would you come back? We ain't getting past the Dodgers.
We come out.
We ain't.
Well, Yelich ain't Mike.
We're not
Yeah,
getting
with
past the
Yelich,
Dodgers.
yeah.
Not with our pitching.
Actually, no. If they get to the World Series, then he don't even have to play the field. Like he can just go up there and hit.
Get a designated runner.
Yeah,
At least he
like
played
put him
in
put
the
him on the playoff roster just in case.
I would.
No, bro.
You can put a little brace on.
Again, we got them for years, bro. If y'all can do this now, we did it last year. We got closer. This year, okay, cool. We'll get you back next year. We'll win it next time.
Last year, literally,
Like
literally,
knocking on
right
the-
there.
Yeah.
both Milwaukee teams did
That
that
shit
to us
crazy.
this past year. It was
Yeah.
That's crazy.
actually kind of.
One game.
Yeah.
Fuck! We got eliminated. Twice. Like that. Because it hurt my
I
feelings.
still can't believe the Bucks lost 4 games in a row.
That's what they do.
Shut your ass.
Hey,
Oh, I remember that.
I mean, at least they made the playoffs.
hey, we ain't talking.
At least their best player won MVP. I mean,
Damn.
Ours will this year. How
Which
about that?
one? Who's your best
It
player?
doesn't even
Who's your
matter.
who's your
best
MVP?
player?
LeBron is still the best player on our team.
Is he?
AB Anthony Davis is gonna score more points, and his stats will be better, but LeBron James will still be it.
I mean, based off his
best
stats, wouldn't that make AD better?
I mean, it do, but the roles is different. See,
So Brian being better in the background.
yeah, there we go.
The fuck?
He coaching and hooping, bro. He coaching and hooping, bro.
Okay.
Some college football news.
Have you seen our coaches?
You seen Jason Kidd?
Have you seen our coaches?
That is their coach. Jason Kidd is their coach.
I know.
So that mean LeBron is coaching.
What happened to Frank
Jay
Vogel?
Kidd gonna do whatever LeBron says.
What happened to Frank?
They're gonna be in cahoots.
He a puppet, bro. He just
I think
there.
they're gonna be in cahoots. I think it's gonna be LeBron and Jason Kidd plotting to get Jason Kidd into the head coaching spot.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a subplot when Frank get fired and then Kidd come in and then LeBron is happy.
Yeah.
Nope.
And we win the championship.
You got
How about
that half right. Because it's Jason Kidd. So Jason Kidd gonna be in cahoots with LeBron until he get that job, and then he gonna say fuck LeBron because it's Jason Kidd and he don't care.
Oh, he can't do that. He know he can't do that.
It doesn't.
LeBron might have too much
Get
pull
him up out
for
of
him
there,
to do that.
big.
Like he
Like,
did that with
alright,
a young Giannis. But
We made a mistake. Let's get him up out of here.
I mean, I think LeBron got more pull in the Lakers organization than Kidd. I think Kid's smart. He knows how to weasel his way into the right places.
Weasel.
Definitely. Jesus Christ.
Some college football score is Washington. Where did I get Washington from? Oh, that's the next game. Wisconsin defeated Michigan 35-14.
That was a big win. That was a nice win. They was smacking the ass. Jonathan
I
Taylor
turned the game
cold,
off
bro.
at halftime. Like this is a blowout. This is boring.
Jonathan Taylor cold.
And he got hurt. He had like 100-some yards in the first half, and I was like, wow.
Is he
Wow.
a Heisman frontrunner or Jalen Hurts?
I believe he's a front runner.
He's up there for sure. Like he's been up there the last 3 years. This is third year here.
He was in. I feel like this year he's getting more like
Attention.
yeah.
Yeah,
than
because
he
the
did
last
last.
two. I mean, this is.
It's building your case.
Yeah.
He's been doing it consistently now. You can't not pay attention to him.
Yeah, but the Wisconsin line be opening up some holes, bro.
We talked about that on the game. Like if you're a running back, you should
Listen-
you go to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Why not come to fucking Wisconsin? You
They
know.
Oh, they
need to
grow
have-
linemen, bro.
They just need to have Joe Thomas up there like Suge Knight. Like, you want to go to the league, be a first round draft pick.
Doing 1,000 yards every season, maybe 2,000. Come to Wisconsin. But it honestly,
Melvin Gordon sitting at home right now, like cash me out.
Right.
dude. Like honestly, they
Monty
pumping
Ball,
out running backs.
Ooh, don't bring up Monty.
Yeah, he was a disappointment. I'm sorry, but he was cold in Wisconsin. They go get you to the
He got
league
drafted
for sure.
He got drafted.
Right, second round pick.
He got the money. Well,
He was over there in Denver.
I mean, he drank it, but
UCLA upset Washington State.
Pull up,
67.
This motherfucker.
You are ignorant. Oh boy, UCLA upset Washington State 67-63. That's a real score.
That shit's stupid.
That's
I
a
bet you
wild.
that's a higher score than they're going to score in basketball this year when they play.
UCLA was down by 32.
No defense.
Dude, they almost had 1,000
They
yards
didn't even have a defense on the field, bro. They was
One
just
team or
throwing-
combined?
combined. No,
I just remembered. I had a dream and y'all were in it last
Yeah.
night.
What?
for sure. Was I
No.
dancing?
No, we were like
Was
we
like
had
this.
like we went somewhere. It just came back to me. We had went somewhere. It was like a bunch of us. Like you weren't. It wasn't just us four. It was like maybe like 8 of us, and we all went back to my mom's house for some reason. And the basement was different. Like it was like laid out like a like a real cold like rec center type thing. So we was all in the basement kicking it, and then we get ready to leave, and you and Eric left. So Ken and Eric left.
Typical.
And then,
Hey, oh,
but then Eric.
hey, when I see Eric, I'm like, all right, there, y'all.
So then we was all right. We'll walk y'all out, and we all went out. No, when we were down in the wreck, we heard like some bangs, but we didn't think much of it. When we went upstairs, it was the street was blocked off. It was like Eric was like, "Where's my car at?" And instead of his car being somewhere, it was just like the shells from bullets.
What the fuck?
Like someone had
Jesus
stole his
Christ.
car. Like it was like a shootout on the street, and someone stole Eric's car.
That's some GTA shit.
Y'all got it.
And I woke up and I was like,
That's random as hell.
That's random as a
like
bitch.
what? Anyways,
It was busting
Anyways,
like
it was
that.
almost like 1,400 yards of total offense in that game
between both teams,
between both teams.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's crazy.
that's just like 700 some change a team.
That's
It's a lot.
no damn defense. Ain't nobody it took all their damn scholarships.
You want to talk about the University of Kansas, Tim?
Oh, for sure. So, what had happened was the University of Kansas had got hit with some allegations and shit. On like mainly came up with the last 2 like recruits that they had. I'm sorry, I don't have their names at this time, but 2 of their recruits, they were, I guess they could give them wiretaps and a whole bunch of bullshit kind of came into play where the basketball side of Kansas is getting hit with some level 1 allegations to where they can get, like start taking away scholarships, stuff like that. And then the football program is getting hit with level 2 level allegations. So the entirety of the Kansas athletics for both sides of their money makers for the most part is getting hammered, and they might be in some big ass show. Like Bill Self, of course, come out trying to cover his ass as usual, as they all do. And then once everything comes out in the light and they realize that he actually did do the shit, then they go, "Oh shit, man, I ain't mean no, my bad." It's kind of like the same story over and over and over again.
I mean, honestly, you should just look at the schools that keep getting all the one and done players. Like, more than likely, there's something there. Like,
yeah,
how Kentucky always got
Kentucky, Kansas, Arizona, Duke. Like, I think those are the primary four that get routinely get
a top 5 player,
one and done guys. So I'm not surprised to see that Kansas is in some shit.
Yeah, me neither. And I was like, because Patino, Louisville was up there getting nice recruits at least. Like they may not have been like the Duke level.
That's something different though. Like I'm saying, like since one and done got instituted, like there are schools that consistently
get the same players.
Like regardless of their success level, like they keep getting one and done.
Would you throw North
guys.
Carolina in there then?
No, because they don't get one and done.
No more.
I mean, they have one coming in this year, but before that,
they don't get as many as the other major programs. They get some, but not as many.
Okay. But yeah, I mean that makes sense. But we'll see how this goes or what this kind of plays out to. But I wouldn't be surprised if he did that shit. He did that shit. They say he did that shit.
That's how you feel?
He did that shit.
All right. Let's go to the radio. So, if you are new here, this is our segment, our weekly segment where we play music by an athlete.
For sure.
We cue it up like a whole radio station. Tim is our DJ.
Hello.
DJ such and such.
DJ ass and titties.
Okay. That's wild.
Right.
So, this week, we're actually going to be doing, let me rewind. If you're new here, this is our backstage production meeting where we talk about what song we're going to be playing, and then we will go live on the air and play the song, and we will all listen to it together. Together. This week, it's going to be Le'Veon Bell featuring Lil Durk.
Lil Durk. That name sounds familiar.
He's one of them new rappers, them young rappers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
God, y'all sound old.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm getting old with like rap.
I don't even know.
I can't really keep up as much as I used to. I'm not interested in keeping up. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like now, when I figured that out, I was like,
you got to know your lane.
Yeah,
like some people try to stay relevant too.
Like it's a couple of the young dudes I like.
Yeah.
I mess
the
with
babies. They straight all of them.
It is like 50-11.
Exactly.
Like I'm a Juice WRLD fan. Like it's a couple of these young dudes I like. I like Uzi Vert. But anyways,
Uzi.
Yeah, Lil Durk and Le'Veon Bell.
What would your new rap name be?
What would you mean?
What would your rap name be?
They
your
all
little
got the
name.
same like Lil something something.
Oh, Lil, I don't know. Lil
Speedo.
Right, it'd be like
Lil
Ray.
Speedo.
He would be Lil Speedo.
He'd be Speed on the vest and shit.
Right, that's the title of the episode. I don't know how we're gonna make that into a picture. Lil Speedo.
Nah, them pictures are gonna be gross, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, find a Speedo.
Do not Google that shit,
bro. I'm good on that one, boss.
You take a picture of you with like some. I gotta find a picture of you when you was like young. Maybe I'll take a picture from your YouTube dancing videos.
Damn.
And then write Lil Speedo on it.
Hey, chill out.
He's back. That's where he used to pop lock.
You on that bullshit.
And drop it, motherfucker.
Anyways, do you want the song to queue up? Like, be playing while you talk?
I'll start beforehand.
Okay.
I feel like it's one of those songs.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
WTECK Radio 69.9 with 69 is fine. It's your boy DJ. Give it to me. This week we got Lil Durk on Le'Veon Bell's track. The G Code. Where that?
I'll call on that.
We'll see.
I mean, the beat's still going. You could be talking.
The slowest of the
It's a good build up.
I can't tell on them I'm sorry. I can't tell on them I'm sorry. ATL Jacob, ATL Jacob.
A lot of them niggas go kill if I tell them. A nigga gon' try to snake me out if I let him. My dog came home for a murder, it was fishy. Only time you really make it out is by a stretcher. My clothes told me if I was dead, it'd be better. Man, I regret I had nothing in a stretcher. Can't pop a dot too strong, need a Tesla. Jeans by Miri 2000 for the sweater. My homie got my homie bitch pregnant, it was hectic. I'm from Chicago, I sleep with my weapon. I know an old head who snitch, he infected. My veil said say they self and they did it. Come on. I done got hot, got nerves. I done went broke twice, kept splurging. Made a play with a pussy in person. Cause that FaceTime really won't work. 2 calls from the jail, I'm emerging.
This is a little Durk, by the way. This ain't Le'Veon.
I know. He get his shit off, though.
Know a bitch set you up for some purses. Them niggas keep dying in the streets. My tape went diamond in the streets. I ain't gon' talk about no murders. I ain't gon' talk about no robberies. I ain't gon' trick up on no scams. I can't tell on them I'm sorry. I can't tell on them I'm sorry. I can't tell on them I can't tell on them I'm sorry. I can't tell on them I'm stick to the G code. 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 No, I can't tell on them I'm sorry. No, I can't tell on him I'm sorry. I don't know about nobody's I'm sorry. I don't know about them I'm sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry. If you play games, you get played like a toy. You're in a bitch, please don't talk to your star. In this life shit a movie, I'm the one that be starring. I'm in New York like I play in the garden. They know I'm ballin' just like I am Harden. These bitches know my pocket's the largest. They see the foreigns, a nigga be parking. I got these diamonds, they shining on me. That's why these bitches be flying to me. These bitches geeking, ain't for no reason. I got a different bitch come every weekend. I got these niggas, they hating on me. I got these bitches, they waiting on me. They say the internet is undefeated, but not one time have I felt defeated, yeah. Bitches, I got them addicted. I gotta watch my back knowing they wicked, yeah. Fucking with me, it gets sticky. I blow a ticket cause I got no limit, yeah. She roll with me cause I'm winning. They hate that I'm spitting, I take that offensive, yeah. I can just snap and say fuck all my critics. I done it, they hate that I did it, nah.
I ain't gon' talk about no
okay, Le'Veon. I'm a fan.
I like it.
I like that.
Lil Durk got his shit off, though. I'm like, okay, dog. I ain't never heard of you, but all right, for sure. I'm fucking with it.
I wonder, like, how musicians feel when, like, they have, like, a cold verse on, like, a weak person song, though. Like, I wonder if you be like, let me get that one back.
81 bars, bro.
That motherfucker.
I should have said that for myself.
Should have told that motherfucker send me the whole song first.
On the real, just sing the beat first.
Right.
No, you got the beat already. Send me his verse.
Let me screen your verse.
Let me hear what he talking about.
Tom Brady tweeted during the Thursday Night Football game that penalties were getting out of control.
He tweeted during the game.
Yeah, he was, I'm not about to watch this no more.
And you know what happens?
Stuff changed.
When Tom talks, people
was
move.
like, oh, shit, we gotta have a meeting.
The refs met, and they had a meeting to, quote, get everyone on the same page on offensive holding moving forward.
Hey, guys, Tom called, okay? Get your shit together, okay? Tom's not fucking with it. Like, New England has a stranglehold over the entire league. They have their little tentacles everywhere.
Tentacles?
Tom made a phone call. Was like, listen, I'm finna get y'all the fuck up out of here.
Oh,
that's right. He made a tweet.
That's better.
Jesus Christ.
That's gonna make stuff happen better because everybody see it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Tom don't talk.
Tom talk all the time. He got reality TV shows and he be all on Instagram.
Yeah,
you know when they be in their press conferences and shit though.
He talks.
Oh.
He's not Belichick.
Oh yeah, Belichick. That's what I'm thinking. Belichick be shutting shit down.
Yeah, he don't talk.
I ain't saying shit else. Don't ask me no more.
Yeah. So last week we talked about the NBA's Board of Governors talking about them tampering rules and whatnot. Well, they all voted and it got unanimously approved. So the tampering laws are going up. Ironically enough, the Milwaukee I combined Bucks and fined because the Milwaukee Bucks were fined $50,000 by the NBA for GM John Horst's public comments on the team planning to offer Giannis a supermax contract next summer. Look, man, I
thought it was stupid.
Making an example of Milwaukee is interesting.
That was stupid.
Like,
also,
on one hand, I don't really care because it's not my money and they got it. On the other hand, like, your tampering rules should be to protect the team from losing their player,
right?
Not from talking about their player
under contract.
Because I want to keep their player that I actually do have under contract.
Right. But also, he know the rules, so that was just stupid to say in the first place. Like, if they care about losing $50,000.
I didn't know you couldn't say, like, I plan on...
Nope. Yeah. You can't do anything that can be construed as like negotiating to the public. So you can't make promises.
I got you. I got you. Because he said the dollar amount.
Or insinuate it, yeah.
Yeah.
But like just saying like we plan to offer him a contract is more than you're really allowed to say. Because you can't make pre-deals. Like, what can stop you from being like, okay, well,
I know I said this.
We're going to give you this money in the future. But like in the meantime, like, so don't opt out because we're going to give you
this.
Yeah. I mean, they do it, but you just can't say publicly.
Some NFL transactions. Tim, would you read these for me, please?
Sure. We got Green Bay. They
Actually,
traded.
I'll read like the next 3 because I'm tired.
Are you tired too now? Man, I told you. I was tired earlier. Shit.
I've been sick. I'm tired.
I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, huh?
Sick and tired of you, motherfucker.
Everybody's sick and tired of your ass.
All right, anyways, NFL transactions. Green Bay traded wide receiver kick return Trevor Davis to the Raiders for a 6th-round pick. Dallas waived former 1st-round pick Taco Charlton. He was claimed by Miami off waivers, and his first game with Miami was against Dallas. And he had a sack that game.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of this person before in my life.
I have heard of Taco Charlton. He was supposed to be cold.
He was.
Like cold. He might be cold.
I mean, if they call you Taco, you better be cold.
Again, there's certain names you ain't got no choice but to be cold, dog.
The coldest.
You ain't colder than the coldest. But you ain't got no choice. Anyways. Minnesota re-signed wide receiver Laquan Treadwell due to Chad Beebe being hurt.
Dang, BB.
Chad Beebe fast as a motherfucker. That
That
motherfucker quick.
His whole family fast. Like, his daddy was fast.
He was moving. I was playing Green Bay. I was like, holy shit, this little motherfucker fast.
I mean, his dad played for Green Bay. He was fast.
Yeah. Don Beebe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
Oh,
right.
I do remember that name now.
He looked like a nerd and was like the fastest dude on the floor.
Burning everybody. That's like Pat Connaughton. He had the box jump where he jumped like 5'3".
Damn. That's a person.
I was like, he jumped over Sam.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He damn near jumped over Tim.
Ain't no damn near body. He tripping and falling. He ain't jump over me. Fuck you mean. Gotta jump higher than that.
He jumped clean over you, too.
Gotta jump higher than that.
He can jump over you. He just can't box jump you.
He ain't box jumping me. For sure. And he ain't jumping on me. I'm jumping too. And he jumped. Fuck you mean?
We gonna be some jumping motherfuckers.
Right. He finna jump over me? What the fuck?
Hell no.
Fuck this look like? You get bridged. Fucking around. Like I said, I never got dunked on.
You gonna continue though with the show?
Yeah, I thought I was done.
She said the next
I said the next 3.
Well, anyways, go ahead and segue that. NBA transactions.
He's gonna tell us the whole story.
I sure was. Houston signed Tyrell Cephalosha to a 1-year vet minimum deal. We know damn well this ain't his first damn year. Well, I think it's the first deal he got since the whole New York thing, right?
What is
He's been in the league for like the last 4 years since that happened.
Was that 4 years ago already?
It was when Atlanta was 160 games, so yeah. At least 4 years.
Damn.
Probably more than that.
Damn. Time
Anyway,
flies, bro.
I'll handle this one. So Orlando plans to sign their 1st-round pick, Chuma Okeke, to his rookie deal next offseason. So for those that don't remember, Okeke tore his ACL during the NCAA tournament when he played for Auburn.
Mm-hmm.
He is projected to return to the court sometime this season, but the Magic plan to redshirt him this year. That means that he'll probably sign with their G League team and play with them. And then after next season, after this upcoming season, he'll sign his rookie deal. Because the salary cap is projected to jump about $7 million next year, that bumps up the rookie scale, which means that he stands to make more money by signing his contract next season.
And this is all legal.
Apparently.
I've never heard of this before.
That's why I'm like,
what's it called that did it? Oklahoma City did it with Josh Hustis. I don't know, he was trash. But like they overdrafted him because like they were interested in like his skill set, but he wasn't projected. I don't even know if he was projected to get drafted, to be quite honest. But like they picked him so that they could throw him in their G League for a year or two, and then they signed him to a deal, and he ain't make it. But
so he'll get paid with a G League salary. Interesting, but then that also keeps them off the hook of a 1st-round pick salary if he gets hurt again.
Yeah, like I don't, because it sounds like they're promising to sign him next year, which seems like a circumvention, but I don't know because he's not an NBA player now. Like that's okay.
I was like, is they gonna get fined $50,000 for this shit?
You would think, but
like this, I just don't get how this work. But I'm like, okay,
I mean, like it's all laws and loopholes, so
I guess
they find a way around it. Anywho, Memphis and Andre
Thank you, Eric.
Iguodala have mutually agreed to let him stay away from the team until Memphis can trade him. Memphis is confident that they will find a trade partner before the February trade deadline. Where do you think the best landing spots are for Iguodala?
Lakers.
Any championship contending team.
Yeah, honestly.
Lakers.
It's like 5 of them out there right now.
Like, more likely he'll end up in LA. I don't know for which team.
Lakers.
Apparently his agent was what's his name? Y'all guy. GM. Rob
Palinka?
Oh, for
Yeah.
real?
Evil Rob Lowe?
Oh, well,
Oh, he was his agent at one point.
you need to do some talking, Rob.
But I think, like,
Iggy over in LA?
honestly, the audacity of Andre Iguodala, like, it's kind of crazy. Like, he's scheduled to make $17 million this year.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, obviously, like, he wants a buyout, but he's not trying to give back
Any of the money.
No, yeah, pretty much.
You can buy me out, but you just got to give me the money.
And, like, now he wants to get traded. It's like, that's not an easy contract to move.
Yeah.
Especially at the beginning of the season. Like, once teams kind of figure out, like, where their rotation is and all that stuff, like, yeah, probably, but
I wonder if he'll play. Like, or will he just stay away from the team, like, indefinitely until he's traded?
Sounds like
I feel like I need him
stay
to
away
play,
from
though. 'Cause you go get Iggy
Yep.
second half of the season that haven't been on the court at all.
He's going to stay in shape, though.
I know, but still,
But
he ain't been in the
basketball,
game,
like,
though.
it's different speed.
Yes.
Gonna be rusty.
Rest in peace to former Texas Tech All-American and Big Three star Andre Emmett. He was 37 years old. He was shot and killed on Monday. So we just wanted to say rest in peace to him and condolences to the family and friends.
Yeah, that's trash.
But on the other spectrum, congrats to some WNBA players for their awards. Didn't we talk about Elena Delle Donne last week being MVP?
I believe we did.
Yeah, I think we talked about Rookie of the Year last week. Sixth Woman of the Year, De'Erica Hamby for the Las Vegas Aces. Defensive Player of the Year, Natasha Howard, Seattle. She be locking people up. Most improved was
Leilani.
Leilani Mitchell. He knows by heart. Phoenix. And Coach of the Year was James Wade in Chicago. Yeah, Chicago was supposed to be trash, and they were good. They were good. Chicago White Sox shortstop Tim Anderson. He had
The Russell Westbrook of baseball.
He had a sit-down interview with Bleacher Report.
That's what he called himself.
Where he had some interesting things to say about baseball and black people and the sport itself. Anybody?
Who's gonna read?
Yeah, who's going to read?
Oh, I'll take it.
All right. First quote.
Black people don't really watch baseball, and I know that for a fact. So I just try to go out and play hard. I think the cool stuff really draws the black crowd, and that's the bat flip and all the crazy stuff like that. At that moment, I knew that the bat flip woke up the black crowd because I got a lot of feedback from the black culture. It was nothing but positive things.
Why he talk like a white dude talking about black people?
I don't know.
Like, he said black way too many times.
He doesn't
Yeah.
black.
A
Like,
lot.
black people don't say black like that. Like,
No.
the black culture.
The black people
The black crowd.
on the black Twitter.
The black.
Quote number 2. I want to leave a mark as far as when you think of baseball and someone say, name a black player. I want them to be able to name me. I want to get more blacks into baseball and make more black people watch baseball because all of my friends didn't play baseball. They was more so basketball and football guys. I was the only one that took baseball route. So I think it's just more so getting our culture into baseball because because it is dope. It is a dope sport and it's a safe sport and it's a fun sport. I know it's boring to watch though, so that kind of why I try to do different things that draw fans' eyes into the game. I was kind of digging into his article earlier too, and I get what he's trying to say.
He's shot.
He's
How
not
he
doing
said
a good,
it was
good job
weird.
delivering what he's trying
But
to
he's
say.
just pretty much saying like a lot of.
I think we all got it. Like, he wants more black people to be interested in baseball.
Yeah.
True. So he's doing the flashy route, but in baseball, being flashy is really frowned upon.
That's how he
frowned
got hit the next a couple months ago when he had that big old fight.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess that's more so him also explaining his stance to everybody else in baseball outside of his teammates as
I can
well.
see that. How do y'all feel about him calling baseball boring? Especially
It is
you two?
boring.
Like,
if you watch it.
but y'all like baseball.
I love baseball.
So is it boring to you?
I think
No,
it's
because
different
I
when you
played.
play. It's different
No, because I played.
Plus,
Yeah.
Tim likes defensive struggles, so like
because you
he
understand
like watching
it.
boring shit.
You understand it more, like the
It's
strategy
a
to it.
chess
Baseball-
match.
Yeah.
It's a long game.
It's a chess
And
match.
it's not much going on. It is a chess match. Baseball is actually enjoyable in person for me. On TV, I only like watching it if the stakes are high.
Mm-hmm.
Because then that pressure feels like it means something.
Yeah, October baseball is.
Because I'm not
Where
going
it's
to watch 100 games of this slow, no, it's too many games. Now, I'm watching. This means something.
Plus, I mean, like you said, it really isn't no flash in baseball
No,
either.
it's not.
So
I'm not sure how you can flash up baseball.
No pizzazz.
You can flash, but
How can you flash up baseball?
like the type of
Backflip.
catches that you making. Instead of making just a routine under the fly ball, you can do a slide and grab.
That doesn't help. It
consistently.
doesn't change the pace of the game, though. Like that doesn't.
I understand, but this is little things that you can try to do to make that's flash.
Then they're gonna be missing
Bat
missing the
flips,
ball
talking
and-
crazy and shit. Like,
Pyro every time you catch the ball. Have your own pyro in the outfield.
Get that
Right.
shit a clock.
Dang, something. Former firefighter Hakeem Laws, he showed how savage Philly fans are while discussing his role in the fire rescue. Which one of y'all want to be brother Hakeem Laws?
go ahead, be Hakeem the Dream.
All right, B. I seen this video too. It's funny as shit. All right, one of my old coworkers took the ladder off the truck and raised it up, and we was assisting people down. My man's just started throwing babies out the window. I was catching them, unlike Aguilar. Unlike Aguilar, that's huge. That's like no reason for him to even
He didn't have
bring him up.
like,
he
he
was
just
pissed
had
about
to.
that
And he
game.
was still pissed, bro. You just saved people, bro. He just saved some lives, bro.
This
But
is positive.
he had to get that shade off. Like, no, fuck that. That is hilarious, bro.
And Aguilar, he saw this story going around. He retweeted it and he said, "Thank you for being a hero in the community. Would like to invite you and your family to the next home game. Twitter helped me out and get me in touch with him." End quote. That's the only way you can come back to that.
Yeah, ain't
The
nothing
man
else
just
to say.
saved babies. Like you
Exactly.
can't.
You can't slander.
You can't.
No.
And you dropped the passes.
Exactly. He said, "Watch me."
No,
My
bro.
man was throwing babies out the window.
Well, I mean, I guess he just read it off. I found the video though.
Oh, hear him talk. That shit was hilarious.
And I was greeted with smoke. I ran back downstairs. By that time, the ladder truck was pulling up.
You sound like
And
him.
Ironically, one of my old coworkers took the ladder off the truck, raised it up, and was assisting people down. My man just started throwing babies out the window. Wow. We was catching them, unlike Aguilar.
Like,
He slowed that down.
Oh, real. He was waiting.
Look at the camera and
the
shit.
camera and shit, bro.
Aguilar.
I was like, damn.
Jesus, man.
hey, he found his target.
Hey.
And hit it.
He could wait. I can't wait for a
He
five
get
so I
free
catch these
tickets, so
babies.
he
You
got
know
some
what?
out.
That sounds like a setup now.
Duh.
Like,
For
yeah,
Aguilar?
get me in touch with him so I can give him some tickets so he can come to the game.
You gonna learn today, boy. Put my name in your mouth.
Let's get ready to blow the whistle then.
Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
All right, so this Sunday, Atlanta safety Keanu O'Neal tore his ACL or he tore his Achilles?
Achilles.
Tore his Achilles against the Colts, and he threw his helmet in frustration. The referees flagged him 15 yards for removing his helmet, and Indy accepted the penalty. So I'm blowing the whistle on everybody involved in that whole exchange because this man was like, he did tear his ACL last year and was out for his season, and he knew like automatically he's like, damn, I fucked up my leg again. So he's like on the field crying, helmet off, just like going through it, and they still penalized his team. And because it was like within the last minute of the half, like they charged him a timeout because he's hurt. So it's just
They
like
took their last time out.
their last timeout. Yeah,
Because it was a time. So it was all because it's a injured player on the field. They have to take a timeout.
you're right.
But the fucking flags for that was bullshit.
Right.
That was bullshit. I'm like,
And they're
damn,
inside
bro.
the red zone, and they gave him an automatic first down, and they gave him half the distance to go. So like they really
fucked them over.
That's
Yeah.
not the spirit of the rule.
It's not. And it's just like you can have some discretion in here, like, and also like I mean I guess I can't really fault Indy because it's like it's a gift, but at the same time like have some fucking compassion. Like some stuff is bigger than football.
It's what they always be saying in these commercials. football is life, and football is family, and okay. Let's do a Tech Top 5.
5, 4,
3,
2,
1.
Tech Top 5.
5.
Last week, we just listed off our Tech Top 5 favorite HBO series.
That's why I did it. I thought I did for real. Well, my bad. I ain't do the poll. I don't think I did.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad. Y'all heard the shit.
Hey, we're all winners. They're our favorites. So,
Yeah, there we go.
This week.
Here.
This week, though, because there's a podcast music battle on Saturday.
Marky Most Known Unknowns and...
Not politically correct.
Correct.
Correct. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So we're going to do something music-based. This week, we're going to do Best Timbaland Beats.
Sorry, that's at Milwaukee Night's Pub.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I still got to take this list of 7 down to 5 somehow.
Dude, I still got like 20 songs on here, but I got my 5.
I honestly don't even know the order here.
I don't either. I just put numbers next to them. All right, number 5, I got Dirt Off Your Shoulder.
Okay.
Number 4, I got So Anxious.
Like that.
Oh, that beat.
That beat is amazing.
Number 3, I got My Love with Justin Timberlake.
I thought about that one. That beat
Dude,
cold.
the way that beat came.
That beat is cold.
Number 2, I got Super Duper Fly. And number 1, I have Pony.
You mean The Rain?
I
Yeah,
can't
it is
stand
The
the
Rain.
rain.
Yeah.
You know, Super Duper. That was the name of the album.
That was the name of the song, too.
No, it wasn't.
All right. 5, I've got My Love. Justin Timberlake. 4, I don't know if we bleeping this, but Nigga What, Nigga Who, Jay-Z.
Definitely on my list.
3, Try Again, Aaliyah. 2, Get Your Freak On, Missy. And number 1, Big Pimpin', Jay-Z.
Okay.
Respect that. I am really struggling. I'm really struggling, y'all.
You trying to
This is tough. Like, I literally
This
had a
is-
this
list of
was
20.
tough.
This is really hard. Timbaland has a lot of really good beats. And I don't...
Don't be procrastinating.
Dog, okay, Aaliyah gotta go. I'm sorry. 1 in a Million gotta go. And, ooh! Omarion gotta go. Icebox gotta go.
Icebox is so cold.
I know!
I had it on my list.
I know it's
That
cold.
shit was fire.
At number
There's a
5,
dance in it.
we got,
I'm thinking of the beats, bro. They
number 5, we got Beyonce, Drunk in Love.
Okay.
Number 4, we got Missy, Hot Boys.
Okay.
3, we got Justin Timberlake, Cry Me a River.
That shit was cold, though.
Number 2, we got Jay-Z, Big Pimpin'. And number 1, we got Genuine Pony.
That's number 1.
It was tough keeping Pony off of there.
Pony is such a
just-
unique
I know.
that I can't. It's like it's
Dude,
so unique.
It's like it's singing in the background, but it ain't singing.
It's like a
When I was
frog.
a kid, I was going to say,
like-
we called it the frog song
Oh,
when I
yeah.
was a kid.
like it's just,
Good. Why?
and it still sounds good. Like that's
Yeah, dude.
It's still, dog. That motherfucking beat hit.
that song's on over 20 years old.
Damn.
96.
96.
Wow.
The
20
Bachelor.
years.
96.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right. My top 5. Number 5, Pony. Number
Just put
4.
that on there.
Huh? That's a bit on there. I came in with my list. I came with mine.
He did have his list. though.
4, Cry Me a River. 3.
That was just added.
Nah. Oh, yeah, because it was that.
Yeah.
It was that or Sock It To Me. Sock It To Me was beast. But Cry Me a River better. 3, Missy the Rain. 2, Jay-Z, Nigga What? Nigga Who? My number 1 is actually Aaliyah, Are You That Somebody?
I'm not mad at that.
Because that beat,
Another one where it's like
yeah,
it's unique, like that baby.
like that beat cold.
Who would have thought a beat with a baby could work?
Exactly. Are You That Somebody? That beat cold. Because you ain't never heard no shit like that ever.
Yeah, like he's really good at like mixing in random sounds like to make it melodic.
Because what
Yes,
he
he is.
did, what he does, Timbaland's my favorite producer. What he does with his masterclass, he said that he beatboxes all of his beats first, and then he records the sounds over the beatboxing beat that he made himself. So that's why it always sounds like he's actually beatboxing, because he truly is, but he just starts making sounds off of different sounds he's made himself. I'm like, that's the only way you can come up with some of this weird ass shit that like your mouth make different noises.
I want to shout out some other Timbaland produced songs that just didn't make the cut for us because he just got so many. Eric, I know you got a list too, so if I miss something, throw it in there. I want to shout out Bobby Valentino, Rear View. It's my jam. Bubba Sparks, Ugly. Any Miss, you can pull Missy's catalog.
Yeah, any
all
Missy.
right. Jamie Foxx, Can I Take You Home? I really wanted to find a way to put that on there, but I couldn't move anything. Hey Poppy, Jay-Z.
Dirt Off Your Shoulder.
I think one
I
of them
said that on
that.
my list.
Yeah.
I had number 5.
Oh, no bad.
F with Me, You Know I Got It. Such a different type of Timbaland beat. Any Justin Timberlake song, like he has like 3 albums produced by Timbaland.
Except for the one that Neptunes did. Yeah, the first
one.
album.
That's why I said 3 produced by him. That's
Justified.
Not Justified. It's Future Sex Love Song. It's what was?
Future Sex.
No, it's all Timbaland. I just looked at it. Well, he might have some. It's a Timbaland album.
But he did that with was that the one with Danger Hands? We had one that was like pretty much co-produced with Danger Hands.
So you got that album. You have the 2020 Experience Part 1 and Part 2. That's 3 different Timbaland, like Justin Timberlake albums where it's like crafted.
We don't talk about late career Justin Timberlake.
Those albums were great. What? No, those albums.
Wait, which one you pushing to?
I hope I pushing
You talking
2020.
about the Man in the Woods bullshit?
The 2020. That we talking about that. We talking about the 2020 Experience.
Talking about 2.
Part 2?
Part two was light.
I fuck with Part 2.
Part 2 was light.
No.
But don't. Part 1 was.
I fuck with Part 2.
Part 1 is play through.
Drink You Away and shit.
Drink You
bro.
Away is my cut.
Dog.
And TKO.
Those my singing songs.
Cabaret.
Yeah, when I feel like
Anyway.
singing, I play that shit.
Oh, the song you didn't. Why didn't you put LL Cool J Headsprung on your list, Tim?
It's on my list right there.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I just didn't put it on there.
That's what I'm saying. Why didn't you put it on your? That's your
Right.
song.
I just assumed that was gonna be on
I
your
did
list.
too. I swear. That's why I was like, Tim gonna have it.
Right, like you act like that's like your favorite song all the time.
And honestly, the beat is hard. So I was
It's
like,
a cold fucking beat.
I was like, he gonna say Headsprung, so I'm not even gonna.
Hey, you know what? We should play it. Oh no, that's right. We're gonna get sued.
I'm gonna play a little bit of it.
Oh, that's the way it come in, bro.
Just
Plug
get
it
this
in.
shit off, bro.
Just plug it in. 'Cause, man, they call me Big LA.
This is gonna be our outro.
Big Silly.
Ain't nobody ever called him that.
Big Money. Big Willie.
He doesn't say Big Silly. He says, get silly.
Oh, get
Oh,
silly.
shit.
Really?
They call me
broke
Big
it down.
Ellie.
Yeah, get silly.
Get money?
Got Brewers one.
Hey, good
He
job,
broke it
Bruce.
down for people.
Oh,
Because it did sound like that.
But no one still calls him Big Ellie. Like
He
we
said
can.
they do.
Big Alley.
He alive.
After this song,
All right, then, Big Alley.
All right.
Y'all created his nickname.
So when the song starts, we're gonna start the outro of the show. Okay,
Okay.
y'all with me?
Yep.
So we can talk over it, and we can't dilly dally.
Okay.
Dude.
We might.
I'm going
get
to enjoy
sued.
this. I'll
Call me
last.
Big L. Never mind, keep going.
All right.
I got the lyrics though. But.
Isaiah hates this song, by the way.
Tim, we're gonna talk over it.
I know. I just wanted to hear they call me Big LA.
I'll start it over for you. Okay.
Go ahead. Get it.
He's funny, dude.
God damn it, kid, shut the fuck up. This motherfucker here.
One more time.
Act like he ain't never heard this
Hey,
motherfucking
rewind
song.
it, bro.
Like he ain't finna play it all the way home.
Exactly.
Rewind it, bro.
One more time. You happy now? Okay. That was the show this week. We hope you all enjoyed it. If you were new here, we hope you come back. If you Tech File fam, we appreciate you. Make sure you introduce someone else into the fam. Make sure y'all like, rate, review.
Indeed.
Do all that good stuff to help us out, man.
Do it. We appreciate y'all.
For sure. Make sure I come out on Monday to the Q&A at the Sherman Phoenix, 6 o'clock. We're going to be up in there.
Be
Bring
there.
your questions.
Yeah, bring some
Exactly.
questions for us.
We got some answers.
Hopefully. Buy us a ginger shot from the Shindig.
Oh, yeah, I'm down. What up?
But yeah, if you want to follow me personally, you can catch me. He ain't
Wait
gonna
a
pay
minute.
attention. On Twitter and Snapchat at Camille Monet, CAMILLEMONAE, because
Your mom is fancy.
At Bucks Burner on Twitter.
that's all you get.
You got them right.
Everyday_gentleman on Instagram. I'm K Harris216 on Twitter and Snapchat.
That's all you got? Hey, look at you for the one time. And it's your boy, TIMKINZ, the number 3, a.k.a. Ass Ketchup, a.k.a. Mr. Give It To Me.
He's so geeky right now.
He's
Dilly
so
dilly.
happy. This is the happiest Tim ever been.
Dilly dilly. Hey.
God, the worst thing.
The part that hurts me.
This has been a presentation of the Break Media.